Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So you clicked on this video today to find out just how exactly you can obtain your first 20 bomb within Apex Legends. Well, you clicked on the right video. This season I've dropped multiple 20 bombs in high kill games both on and off stream, and today I'm going to go over all of the top tips I can give you guys to hopefully push you through and be able to get that 20 bomb easier than what it was before. Just before we get into that, quickly enough, if you find this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel and join the Discord to get updates when I make more guides like this one over here on YouTube. But getting straight into the video, in the background I have 20 bomb footage that I managed to capture a couple of weeks ago on Octane for more proof that I know what I'm talking about. So there are some key elements that you guys must understand when attempting to get the 20 bomb badge. These are the legend picks, your drop location, the weapons you use in game, your teammates, your game sense, and luck. Now, not all these factors can be controlled, but the ones that you can, you must do to the best of your ability. So firstly, I want to speak about legend picks and teammates in the same section. As you guys know, the movement characters are going to be a lot easier to be able to obtain that 20 bomb badge on your desired legend, and their mobility gives you the ability to get in and out of fights extremely quickly, allowing you to steal or pinch kills and preserve your life in sticky situations. Some great examples of this are Octane, Pathfinder, Valkyrie, Horizon, Bangalore and Bloodhound. All of these legends have tools that make them move or run faster, so if you're attempting your first 20 bomb, picking one of these legends to get a feel to how to play out for these 20 bombs is a good idea. Now with the teammates, a good idea you can do is let your teammate play Valkyrie and you can grab your desired legend, and once you clean up your first POI or hot drop of the map, she can use her ultimate to take you straight into another fight, as well as spotting lingering foes. This is why I put teammates within the same section as legend picks, as if you have a buddy who can help you out, Valkyrie is a great legend to have by your side for the movement and rotation on the map. And once you're done getting your 20 bomb, you can return the favour and try to move them around the map as they go for their first 20 bomb. Now, moving on to the drop location, it's no secret, I think by now all of you guys understand that if you want your 20 bomb, then you're gonna have to drop hot. The reason you want to do this is so that you have the biggest chance to kill the largest pool of players at the beginning of the match, so that when the lobby dies out throughout the match, you are already sat on 6 to 10 kills and are hunting down the rest of the lobby down to make the 20 bomb a possibility within that match. If you try to drop passively and even get 2 to 4 kills off the start, when there's only 20 to 26 players left, it becomes very difficult because you have to kill over 50% of the lobby to be able to obtain your 20 bomb. Usually the number I like to go for is to have 6 to 10 kills with 30 to 34 players left, which means I only need to kill anywhere from 15 to 16 players left, so 50% to 45% of the lobby left. When you get those type of numbers, then you know the 20 bomb becomes a big possibility within that match. So dropping hot is actually super key, especially pinching loads of kills within loads of fights. And obviously that's kind of where the luck comes into it as well, which I had that based on my list. The drop off the start, whether you get purple evo shield, you get shotguns, R301, things like this, or you could get a Mozambique and a P20 and the game's over. So that's where the luck comes into it, but basing it off drop and taking that hot drop chance is kind of the way you want to go if you want to be able to get that 20 bomb. Now onto the weapons guys, super important that you guys identify the weapons you're going to use before even getting into the match, so there is no time wasted when it comes to looting your kills or looting the spawn off drop. You want to pick something with good range, high damage, decent hipfire spread, and something you know you will be super consistent with. The two best recommendations for loadouts I could probably give you guys is the R301 with the EVA shotgun, or the R301 and the flatline combo. You can also take the R99 and you can also take the Volt, but those combos are pretty good. And if you're watching this video, depending if it gets nerfed again, the L-Star with the 3X is also a great option. Taking an assault rifle that you can control both long and close range will help you swipe kills with third parties, and when you go close range battles, having a shotgun there for super close fights when you go to clean up your fights is very helpful, or using the flatline as a hipfire at close range. The DPS should come in handy, but the alternative there is that you can take an SMG or a shotgun, but you also want to have a long range rifle like the R301 or the flatline so you can pinch kills and get one clips before you even get engaged in a fight. The key element to the weapons is here that you want to have something that you know you're going to be super consistent with, that can deal decent damage and just all around be super ranged, whether it's at close, whether it's at far, whether it's at medium range. You have the utmost confidence that you are going to be able to clean up and kill your fights relatively easily and quickly. Now obviously if there's a care package and you're near it, go for it. A Kraber is huge. A Spitfire is huge, an alternator for close range is huge, so if you can get any of those, sure, go for it. But the R301 EVA, Flatline R301 combo, R99 shotgun, L-Star shotgun, these combos are the ones that you want to be looking for. Also with the looting guys, off drop you might not get your ideal guns, but if you want to try and go for these 20 bombs, you have to kill other people with the loot. If you try to sit there and loot too long, what happens is you get caught up looting and people start killing and the lobby starts dying down and it becomes virtually impossible to get your 20 bomb. So straight away off the hot drop, drop somewhere, use what you've gotten, try and look for armor, and if you have guns, go and fight. And then once other people have looted for you, that's when you get the loot that you want and you clean up all the fights, and then you use say Valkyrie or your movement character or just your normal characters to rotate once you've got the kills and the loot. Because if you spend too much time looting, then you're not going to get the kills, which is ultimately what we're going for here in this 20 bomb guide. So just keep that in mind when looting as well, but make sure you have your pre-existing loadout in your head so that when you kill the enemies you know exactly what you're looking for. And onto one of the last points here guys is your actual in-game sense when going for the 20 bomb in Apex Legends. Knowing when to rotate and when to loot and when to leave a fight or stick a fight and finish it can make or break your 20 bomb game. Boys, I can't tell you the amount of times I've had 14, 15, 16, 17 or 18 kills and got so desperate that I rushed something stupid or ego pushed the team fight and died in through the game. Obviously you want to be pushing everything, but you have to do it in the right way, because if you don't, you die and you throw the game. Managing your fights is super key to staying alive. You need to be aggressive, but the goal is to also stay alive. Also, for me, it's worse throwing the game by dying rather than winning and being 2 kills off. So at least you know that you played it out and you had the chance to do it and you just got unlucky. Rather than ego pushing something and dying, you never want to throw a game ego pushing and wasting the opportunity, because it will take some time to get into that position again. Like I said, some of these games are just based off luck and how quickly people die, how many kills you get off the start, if you pinch loads of fights, if you get super lucky and pinch loads of kills, things like that. So throwing a game because you're ego pushing is just not the way to do it and will probably make you more frustrated when going for the 20 bomb. So try to play aggressive, but if the fight lingers on, don't feel forced to push something silly with no health or ammo to end the fight quickly. Full heal and get kitted where you can and go in there and clean the fight up and move on. Guys, these 20 bombs don't come easy, I'll tell you that for free. When I set out to do it the first time, the first 20 bomb that I got on Bloodtown took a couple days of me constantly playing, and the next one was a 4-hour session and I was constantly grinding Octane Valkyrie, and then I got the 20 bomb. So if you guys have friends to play with to help make the challenge easier, then I suggest that you try to get friends to play with the game with you to go for these badges, and then maybe return the favor, return the solid, and try and help them get their 20 bomb, because doing it on your own is tough. As for those solo guys, trust me, I feel your pain. I solo queue very often on stream, and the guys who watch can vouch for me in the comment section that I do get pretty tilted playing the game, and I find being as relaxed as possible and not caring about the game but passively still going for the badge makes the grind slightly easier, as it's not prerogatively on my mind until I get to 10-11 kills, and then I start getting really frustrated. But that's the grind, and that's kind of what you sign up for playing as a solo. We all know this, we all wish we had teammates sometimes, but you can't have them all the time, so you have to make do with what you got. But in my opinion as well guys, another tip, the best map is Olympus. If you have a teammate who's playing Valkyrie, Olympus is great because you clear up like a hot drop, you use her ultimate, you go to the next hot POI, you go over there, kill it, you take the car, you can get to the next fight. And because it's such a big map, people either they die out very quickly and you reset, or people are very spread out. You can go kill duo after duo or trio after trio, and it makes it super easy to be able to rack up the kills. And then the next map that I would say is World's Edge, especially with the fragment drop, as we all know. And lastly, it would be King's Canyon. Unless you get the one right over Gauntlet, that map can be very difficult to be able to catch everyone and get all the kills. Now, one last pointer I can give you guys if you're playing with friends, ask them to take a poke weapon, so something like a G7 or a longbow or a 30-30, and take a shotgun in case you get knocked. Now, the reason why I say this is so that you can have your teammates basically chip away, because if you take an R301 or something and they one-clip them, you don't get the kill. You want them to take something like a longbow from range whilst you power drive in there and you get super aggressive and you clean up the kills very quickly so you get all the loot as well. Get them to grab a sniper or a poke weapon so they can make them virtually one shot, and then you can get in there and it's basically a free kill. That's why I recommended something like the R301 and EVA shotgun, because you can shoot from mid-range with the guys shooting with the longbow, and then if they get them one shot and you weren't able to get shot with the R301, you just slide in and take the EVA shotgun and just start shotgunning them, and it's like free kills. So if you're playing with teammates, guys, please take them, or ask them, sorry, to use poke weapons, because it's super helpful when you're going for those kills. Being able to make them one shot and also fending off third parties from long range with high damage can also help you clean up kills that you're already occupied with, you know. But that is all the tips I can give for you guys when going for that elusive 20 bomb within Apex Legends. Let me know how you get on, and if this video has helped you surpass the struggle of getting a 20 bomb with inside Apex Legends. And if this video does well enough, I'll make a 4K damage guide for you guys too. So be sure to drop a like and let me know if you'd want to see that video. Anyways, if this video does help you and you enjoyed the 20 bomb gameplay in the background, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel and join our community over on Discord to get updated when I go live or upload more content like this over on YouTube. I also have a TikTok where I post banner setups, clips and guides on there too, so go ahead and drop that follow over there. We're trying to push to 10k. But thank you for watching. Good luck with your 20 bomb, guys. I know you can do it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.